All right, this is Jared Cohen with Cohen Academy. Now we're gonna work on some counters and resets. We'll start off with resets. To me, one of the keys is to keep my paddle grip loose, probably like a 3 out of 10. A lot of times when I'm helping people hit certain shots, I feel their grip and it's like super tight. You wanna be taking energy off the ball. Loose grip means soft hands, means you're not gonna pop it up. Another thing that's kind of a myth is they think, oh, I don't want paddle angle up, I'm gonna pop the ball up and get killed. You actually do want the angle to be up on these resets because you're taking the energy off the ball. It's gonna go up, but then it's gonna come down into the kitchen where they can't attack it. They're either having to let it bounce or they're hitting it from their sides. I'm keeping my swing super small, maybe not reaching out in front as much with the reset. It's coming a little closer to my body, and I wanna take it with my backhand 80% of the time, because your backhand can cover all of this area. The form is I'm kind of like in athletic position on the balls of my feet, split stepping, and just kind of hit it like that. Maybe has a little bit of slice on it, but mostly flat, just trying to soften it up. Steve's gonna speed up on me to my body, and I'm gonna work on just hitting resets. Now we got counters. There's a bunch of different counters we can do. The first one I'm going to show you is just a basic backhand counter. One kind of cheat code thing I do, this is my normal grip here, just a continental. When I think someone's going to speed up on me, I actually just put my thumb up and do what's called an Eastern grip. It's just a slight rotation. All it is just from here to here. Very little, but when I have my thumb here, it gives me more stability. I feel like my thumb is behind the paddle, and I am gonna grip it a little bit more firm, and I just wanna pop it. If they hit it high enough, if you can go like this, you can really get down on the ball, a lot of leverage. But to speed up tighter, the net is just here, and it's literally here to here, but it's just very fast. I call it like the Bruce Lee 1-inch punch. Someone drives at me, it's kind of the same thing. But athletic stance, get ready, boom, that's it. Notice how I got that ball down. It wasn't necessarily super hard, but getting the ball down at someone's feet is way more important than just the power. I mean, you hit a shot like this, that wasn't hit very hard, but it's gonna be very hard to return, and if they do, they're probably just gonna pop it up. That's the backhand counter with the one. Now I'm gonna show you the two-hander. So this one's particularly effective if you think someone's speeding up line on you over here, or you're playing the left side as a lefty, you can kind of slide and hit it like this. Or if you're right-handed, like most of us, call it like the Colin John slide. Two-hander here, you slide, and then if the ball is to the right of you, it's probably going wide. But he can slide like this. He's got bend to cover the middle with his forehand. And you do this in particular if the ball is hit to this corner. So they'll slide here to cover that line speed up. Then they'll cover that middle for the middle speed up. You can't really speed up cross court, it's gonna go wide. Maybe Ben has to run hard for an aggressive dink, but you can't really speed it up like that. You can run down a cross court dink like this, but you can't run down a middle speed up. Once it's past you, that's it. He's gonna speed up line on me, and I'm gonna work on some of my two-handed counters. Do some over here to show that slide. I padded in this shot. I call it the claw. It's my favorite shot in pickleball. Basically, it's a forehand counter. Someone tries to speed up, a lot of times it's through the middle, and I'm playing the right side. They think it's open. I'm here, I close the gap, and I go. A lot of people I notice hit these shots like this, which I think they can work if you really bend your knees, but a lot of my students or people I play with, they go too much like that and it goes down into the net, or it's too much out, they're slamming it upwards or it's sailing out. What I like about this shot is I'm coming kind of across my body and it's keeping the ball at a good plane and it's not gonna go in the net or out nearly as much, and I can really swing out on the ball. Not too much backswing. You know, this is my ready position. I'm going here, then I'm going here. You know, maybe here, hip pocket, but that's the shot.